Hey guys, happy Monday. Today we are going to start the second half of our geometry unit, calculating perimeter area, surface area, and volume. Essential question, how do I find the perimeter and area of various shapes? So we're going to go over perimeter area, and that's just section 1 and 2 on your assignment. That's on Google Classroom. We'll do 3 and 4 tomorrow. Just a reminder that the lines and angles assignment is due today, and the assignment that we're working on this week will be due a week from today, Monday the 15th. And then if you just can't wait till the end of the term, we have 24 more days. It's going to be a long month just because March is the only month in this calendar, school calendar, that we don't have a day off. Okay, so we can get through these 24 more days. Oh no, and my McAfee protection's about to expire. Well, dude, that's so sad. Okay, here's kind of the plan for the week. Monday, section 1 and 2 of the assignment this week. And just a reminder that the lines and angles assignment is due Monday as well. Tomorrow we'll do 3 and 4. Wednesday we'll do a real world use and the check-in. And if you score 75% or higher on the check-in, you can be excused from the math lab on Thursday. But if you don't, there'll be a math lab just to help you go over the things that you missed so that way you're successful for the Friday quiz. Okay. So I'm going to go over this quickly. Almost felt like Blue's Clues, where it's like, I need my handy-dandy pencil. All right, finding the perimeter. Okay, so when you're doing a square or rectangle, you're literally just going to add up length and width of all 4 sides, okay, and just add those all together. So when you're working with a rectangle, you're going to add up the 7 and the 2, but you have to add up the other 2 sides. And knowing from what you know about a rectangle is that this side is also going to be 7 because they're the same length, and this side will also be 2. So you'll do 2 plus 2 plus 7 plus 7, and I'm going to use my calculator because I have not finished my coffee yet, and I want to make sure I do this right the first time. 2 plus 2 plus 7 equals 18. And that's your answer. Easy peasy. Now with the square, they're only giving you one number, but from what you know about a square, all sides are the same. So you can add 6.5 up 4 times, or you can just take it times 4. Either way will work just fine. And I'm going to use my calculator because I want to get it right the first time, and it's 26. Hey, my lucky number. I didn't even plan that. Honest to bejesus. Okay. And you would do the same thing with a triangle. Same thing with any other like random shape that has straight lines. The only thing that is goofy is a circle because they don't really have like a straight side to add up. So what you're going to do for a circle is use this this formula right here. Circumference or perimeter equals 2 times pi, which would be 3.14, times r, which just means the radius. Okay, so for this one, we have 10 as our radius, so circumference, the thing that we're trying to find out, the perimeter, equals 2 times pi times 10. If I go ahead and put that in my calculator, 2 times pi times 10 equals 62.83185,307. You can go ahead and just cut it off at 83. Okay, that would be our answer. All right, so sometimes mathematicians are mean and they're like, we're not going to give you the radius, we're going to give you the diameter. Figure out how the perimeter of a circle if I give you the diameter. Just know that the diameter, if you cut it in half, then it's the radius. So if they gave us something that looks like this, we would just take 15 divided by 2, which is 7.5, and that would be our radius right here. Now we can go ahead and use this formula, c equals pi times r times 2. I won't go ahead and do that because I feel like you guys probably know what you're doing already. So we'll go ahead and move on to the next section, or section, if you are feeling slightly French this morning. I am definitely not. I'm feeling very tired this morning. All right, finding the area of a rectangle or square, pretty easy. You're just going to take the length times the width, and that's all. So in this rectangle, we're going to take 13.5 0.5 times 5, and our area is 67.5. Same thing with the square. Oh, they only give us one number, but from what you know about a square is all of these sides are the same. So you can just take, oops, I meant to write 7, not times. So you can just take 7 times 7, and we will have 49, right? Let's double check because it's early in the morning. Yes, 49. So those would be your two answers. Okay. Now the ones that are weird are triangles and circles. If you're doing a triangle, you're just going to use this formula. If you're doing a circular, you're just going to use this formula. Okay, so with the triangle, the area, the thing that we're trying to find, equals height, which would be this 4 right here, times the length of the base, which is this 3, divide by 2. Okay, so remember your order of operations. Actually, not even order of operations. Just know that you're going to want to take this multiplication first. Okay, so 4 times 3 is 12. Divide by 2 is 6. Ta-da! All right, so when they say height, they just mean the height of the triangle. When they say base, they just mean the length of the base or the length of the side at the bottom. Okay, for a circle, you're going to use this formula. Area, the thing that we're trying to calculate, equals pi. And remember, if you're using a phone and your phone doesn't have a pi button, pi can just be shortened to 3.14. For our purposes, that's all we need. And we're going to take it times the radius squared. This is the one where you need to remember your order of operations. With your order of operations, remember you want to do these exponents first. So first we have to take 3 squared, or 3 times 3. And that just equals 9. So this equals pi times 9. And pi times 9 is 28.2743388, but we can go ahead and just shorten that to 28.27. That would be your answer. All right, that's pretty much it for the day, guys. That's section 1 and 2. Nice, easy start to your week. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. You can email me or you can call or text that Google Voice phone number.